Not around here, partner. Not around here, partner. Not around here. There's such a lag in the beginning. Okay, so I need to test that out, and then let's sound check everybody. So you can hear my voice, but not the music, huh? Or is the music back? Mush, mush, huh? Salam alaikum. Hubi. Gotta go walk my dog. Okay. Can you hear the music? Hi, Mayla. Can you guys hear the music? Hi. Hi, Liam. Somebody help me. Can you hear the music? Is it very good? This never happened. Radio. No, you can't. No music? Someone say, which one is it? Yes or no? Okay, here's a good song. Yes? No.
Since starting conversation, I hate people that feel entitled. Look at me crazy because I didn't invite you. Or you
Okay, whatever. I'll just turn off. Guys, I got hit on so hard today. I'm still wearing the same outfit. Remember this? Okay. And so Daiso Japan is the shit. And I went in there and some guy so hard. He tried so hard. Don't confuse her. Thank you so much. And then another guy, I was going to my car and he was like, your body is banging. I was like, thanks. And he's like, are you married? I said, yeah. And then he goes, he didn't even know what to say or do. And I was like, oh, thanks. So, but I'm going to change into this because once you sleep in this, it's like, I turned it off, the music. Okay. Anyways, you guys remember this? I got to go grab the rest. I bought like 3, I think, from Target when this was on sale. So originally like 12, I got it for 8. Anyways, I look really cute in this. So I was gonna change into this. I already did my hike. How we all doing? I'm still in the same like hopeful yet like also what the hell is going on? I got the knot done. Okay, good. Yeah. Thanks. So I've been grounding a little bit more, not really as much as I'd like. Did I quit smoking? No. Did I? Oh, and I've been having so much sugar that I think I have a cavity right here. No. I did handstands yesterday, today, and I think the day before, and it was really good. So that's good. Seriously, are you single or no? Seriously, are you or no? Yeah, that's a good question. Today's the 7th, Thursday. I have so much to do. So tomorrow, TGIF. But Saturday, Sunday, Monday is gonna be hella hot. It's gonna be like 90. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Damn it. It sucks not playing music. Sucks. The music was so good too. I wanna know. I wanna know. Oh, Empire State of Mind. 21 questions. I need your 11. This was the station. Here we go. Saga Radio. There's no point in dancing then. What you laughing at? Amir said, seriously, let's be truck buddies, truck driver buddies. Let's be a team. Let's travel all over America. I've been everywhere in America except Alaska. So you lied to him. I feel bad now. No, I didn't. I am married to Jesus, but I don't need to be telling everybody I mean, you know what I mean? I know who to say I'm married to Jesus, and I know who not to say I'm married to Jesus. You know what I mean? Are you hanging in there? Yeah. Hi, Kelly, Dave. I am. Uh huh. It's it's a double-edged sword. Hi, Jason Walker. It's a double-edged sword having the gifts that I have because the pro is obviously like who wouldn't want these gifts, but then the con is that a lot of people compete with you, anybody that gets close to you, a lot of frenemies, secret haters, where you're like, I'm not stupid, you know, this person obviously doesn't like me. Somehow they feel obligated to what the fuck is going on here, you know, like. And I don't really try to figure out people's ulterior motives, or I don't really do that shit. You know what I mean? That offer for Funky Talent is still open. Thanks so much, Kay. Jesus loves you. He died for your sins. Believe in him for eternal life. Jesus is Lord. You're right. No, you're not a liar. I'll let you off this once. Okay. Anyways, um, so I let people into my life, and then the reason I get so disappointed is because they have free will. And then if you're someone like me, you just let them do whatever they want. They show you, huh? That's interesting. They show you their true colors, and then you have to decide whether you want to, you know. It's like I learned with my first husband, the guy I lost my virginity to when I was 21, that I was married to for 5 years. I learned with him because there was just a straight up connection. I felt so comfortable with him, you know what I mean? But that's why I lost my virginity to him. But I learned with him, I was like, I got to look at someone's family. Like, because once I met his family, they moved from here from Israel. They were Persian, but they had moved to Israel for like a year or two. And from Israel, they moved to America. Once I met his family, I said, no wonder he's the way he is. Break up. I like you. Glad you like me too. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, it's tough being in a relationship. Any relationship, Jesus is Lord. You're married to me, actually. God bless you. Thank you. I love you. Hi, Lokes. Meg Wall. I don't know. Okay. I hope you find someone that makes you happy forever. Okay. Happiness is fleeting. I don't even like the word contentment. It's like someone who like a gardener gets to know you, wants to know how to help you thrive. And is not going to blame you when you're not thriving. They're not going to be like, it's you. They're going to be like, let me check everything else first. Is it your environment? Am I overwatering you? Is there anything I'm doing? Or, and then you figure it out or whatever. But so my first husband, I saw his family and I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. You know what I mean? I really thought I was going to be with this guy till I died, like, we're old with him. Second guy, his husband, as I got to know him, I was like, oh, a lot of shit was making sense about his traumas too, which are obviously my traumas since we're trauma bonding. Are you Smokey the Bear? Don't make me smoke right now. Don't fight the current, just maneuver through it. So hard. You are wise. That's a gift. Thank you so much. I love you. Where are you from? I'm Persian. Can I be a mod, please? I'll block, timeout, whoever. I was thinking that. Yeah, you and who are the two other guys that are always trying to help me and telling people to sub and like and all that good stuff. I haven't been consistent with going live, so I think I like your hat. It suits you. Thanks. I got it from Sprouts. It's like 25 bucks. And then the last guy that I thought was gonna be my husband that didn't end up working out or whatever. Um, Same thing, his family. Also, I had five brothers and sisters. I have what? There was five of us, and now there's four, you know. Kirk died. So being the oldest and growing up with siblings, you learn how to share and shit. You know what I mean? Especially when you're the mother figure and you're nurturing. When you get with someone who's a only child, is but again with the free will. And that's another thing I learned with my first and second husband. I really learned this lesson that you will like do something on your own and they'll do something on their own. And when you come together, you can't replicate that. So you compromise and you try to do what you think the other person want, like watch a movie together, like Netflix and chill, or which again might have been something you would have done, but you might have watched something else. Like for instance, I would like watching documentaries and my husband liked watching horror to where I couldn't sleep and shit. So we'd compromise and watch like independent movies, which I like too. But again, like it's cool because it's something different. But at some point you start to think that like, okay, you know, you do what you want to do, and I'm going to do what I want to do, and you allow it, and they do what they, and then it's so that that's when the separation and the distance grows. And then you just don't know how to move on. I'm so tired already. For real, I'm ready to go to bed. For real. You think I'm joking? Where are you going? I don't know. Hey, Haven. Hi, Haley. Oh my God, Haley. Hi. Can I? I don't mind. I have to think about it. She's a queen. Oh my God, doctor, not a doctor. I love you. Doctor, who the hell is Smokey the Bear? Okay. So at this point in my life, I witness a lot of things and I just look at it like literally, I'm like, what the fuck? And I have to just keep it moving. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And because I'm literally shocked. So then, I let someone get close to me. And then because they have free will, you let them do whatever the fuck they want. But then you make it clear, I don't like XYZ. And then they're like, oh shit, I better not tell this person about XYZ because then I'll lose this person over XYZ. They've made it very clear that XYZ is a deal breaker and I don't want to lose this person. So I'm going to do everything I can for them not to find out that I am doing XYZ behind their back because I want to do it. I was thinking about changing my name to Golden Desire. Don't let anybody in Mod Haven, they're catfishers. No mods. Those are catfishers. Haley, not me. I like her. Nice to meet you. See you again. Take care. Thank you, Lokes. Shh. Good. No, I gotta really try. Hold on. Lokesh Megwal. Nice to meet you too. See you again soon. Take care. I love you. Oh, oh my god, I have something to show you guys. Let me clean my hands really quick. Dead ass, I'm ready to go to sleep. So last night and the night before, sometimes this happens is so irritating. I can't fall asleep. So last night was one of them. Like I missed my window of opportunity, and then it's oh, by the way, if you care, bamboo wife. So the night before, again, I think I got like 6 hours. I'm so pissed because when I get 8 hours, I can get through the day, whatever it. So I feel very exhausted. All right, my hands are clean. Let me show you guys what I got. So you'll think about giving mods to some people? Yeah, I'll think about it. Yeah, that's what you wasn't. See, they're fighting so hard to be your mods so they can fuck with your channel. No mods haven. Yeah, that's thank you so much, Haley. I love you. Thank you. But that's why I didn't do it so far because I like to say my mama didn't raise no fool, but she didn't raise me. I was raised by wolves, and these wolves didn't raise no fool. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of men, it's so funny. One time this one guy told me, he's like, what are you doing as sheep amongst all these wolves? There's men everywhere, and then I was like, oh, I'm the wolf of all wolves. Don't worry about me, baby. And he was just straight tripping this big old black dude. You're smart, laughing out loud. I know it. Something okay, yeah, so I did think about, so how you can't just let I don't know this person. I can't just let anybody, help me because you're right. They could either do it on purpose or even let's just say it's not malev- maleficent. Let's just say it's like they didn't mean to. It was benevolent on accident. They fuck up and then it's my channel. I'm responsible if they respond incorrectly or I don't know, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. That's why I haven't let anybody who's asked me. They follow me around. It's for real. Haley is funny. Haley, I like you. I'm so sorry I haven't gone to your YouTube channel because I haven't even been on my own. Because I've been doing like this digital detox and I fucking love it. Swear to God, guys. I just leave my phone in my car. I know I shouldn't be saying that, but I really, dude, I saw two guys like going at it a little bit, like some pussy shit. But it was hilarious. I told him, Bob Marley doesn't lock his door. He believes that nothing's gonna happen. And sometimes I do that. I don't lock my door with shit in my car, valuable shit, and my dog. I go purely off intuition. My intuition is the shit. I wish I would have trusted it better my whole life. Hold on, guys. Oh, I'm serious. I'm sleepy. Anyways, Haven, what you up to? I'm about to show you what I got. You ready? Okay. Okay, so Remember, I had um okay. So I already had the Moldavite ring, remember? Shit. So I had the Moldavite ring. Then I had another hematite that broke. So I need another one. And I had a square one that someone broke. Then this I had an opalite that someone broke. And then this one is rose quartz. Rose quartz and Bermuda jade. The type of jade, I took the papers. Hold on. Sometimes I like reading this shit. Hematite can assist in purification of the energies of your physical and energetic circular systems. It's the most widely used stone for grounding. This one. And it's said to energize both the root chakra at the base of the spine and the earth star below the feet. Oh, also, I got the selenite stick, which I know cleanses other crystals, so that's why I got it. But it says here is a stone for enhancing psychic abilities. It's believed to be a powerful stimulator of the third eye and crown chakra. Selenite is also said to strengthen talents such as mediumship, channeling, and to assist in communication with guides. It also has the ability to clear and enhance the energy of other stones placed on or near it. Okay, let me. Rose quartz is the stone for enhancement of love in all its forms. It's said to be emotionally soothing and supportive, to help heal the pains of emotional wounds and to release stress. Opalite is energy clearing, removes blockages of the chakra meridian, stabilizes moods, and helps us to verbalize hidden feelings, increasing self esteem, improving self worth. When placed on the crown chakra, opalite, which, oh, my belly button. My belly button means opalite. Induce visions. Oh no, it's getting crazy in the chat. Oh no. No way. A bright blue green opal, eggplant shape. Nice. Opal is very, that's what my belly button is. Opal. Thank you. So pretty. Thanks, Haley. I love you. How many more do I have? Been a long time since I've seen you, doll. Hi, Scooter. Are you comfortable in your car? I really am. I don't want to get too comfortable. You hear me? Shit. Yeah, Haley started. Okay, guys. It says jade is for self healing, emotional and physical. It's associated with the heart, prosperity, abundance. I don't know. And then, wait, are we done? Oh, that was it. Oh, wait. I know there's more. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Already wearing them, that's why I took them off, to wash my hands. And already wearing them, they're so tight. They're like I'm a size 4. So I was like, oh my, I can't even take it off. Oh no. What a sick ass spoiler. Oh no. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's really tight. And already when it hits anything, I'm like, please don't break. Last time I seen you, you had lost your precious stone. I found it. It's right here. Wait a minute. The big one? No, I lost that one. That big ass one. See what they do, Haven, following me around. I'm out. Love you. I love you too. Thank you for being here. God bless you. I love you. All right. The other thing I got was I already have one of these. Okay. Somehow these two are smaller. My dog is being cute. He's on his back like that, you know? Somehow the brown and the white, the tiger's eye, I don't know what the fuck this is. I have to figure it out, but this is tiger's eye and Amazonite. Somehow the Amazonite is bigger. So I put it on as an anklet and it was perfect. I already have this and it broke, so I'm gonna have two now. I gotta fix the other one and it's just looking like I'm not gonna get a chance to fix it because I have so much shit to do. So anklet. And then the white one I've never seen before. It's so beautiful. In love. Hold on. And the tiger's eye was unbelievably beautiful too. Hold on. Beer. Sounds good. Why the car and not the home? I don't have a home. I don't have a dwelling. April stone. I don't know. My birthday just passed, May 3rd. So I'm a Taurus, which is emerald. That's mine. All right, cool. I think they're speaking Arabic. Habibi. Okay. That was, yeah, it's Burma Jade. Burma. Huh? The leading supplier of emeralds? Who? What do you mean? April 30th? You're Taurus? You know, I always wonder if I am very much like a Taurus, okay? So I was wondering if am I a Taurus because of what I read about the the bull, down to earth, as long as you don't mess with her. No, you don't get the horns, but if you get the horns, you're gonna pray you were never born. You're gonna regret the day you were born. So I don't know if I'm really like that for real, or if by reading those things when I was younger, it shaped my personality or something. I'm a feisty firecracker. Colombia? I met somebody, Shamrocks. I met somebody in the Bay when I lived there. I left in 2013. But when I lived there, someone would go geoid. Geoid? Why is it so hard for me to say that word? Geode. Anyways, you find the rock and you have the machine where you cut it and it's like perfectly like an agate, Agate or whatever. And I thought that was the coolest thing. I would love to do that if that was my job. Mess with the bull, you get the horn. I've heard we're grounded. I know that in our beliefs. Yeah, it is so weird wearing jewelry. I'm telling you right now. But then I have so much jewelry I want to wear at all times. I'm gonna be like a jewelry cutting rocks. Yeah, I want to be a professional rock cutter. Is that what it would basically be? So these two I'm gonna wear together like this. Oh, Daiso Japan today. I haven't been to Daiso since 2018. So I was just like, let me run in real quick. Something caught my eye and then was as I'm passing by. I'm like, let me run in real quick. Their craft section. Yo, bro, I don't know if all of them are the same. I'm gonna have to check out another Daiso and see, and I'll let you guys know. Ah, I love that I figured out how to use green screen. Can't get grocery shopping? What? Gemologist. That's what it is. Jesus, put your loving hand on her heart. Thank you, baby bro. I love you. Okay, thank God I took some pictures. So here's what we're gonna do. You ready? I'm gonna go into. Is this green screen? Yeah, fuck yes. Are you fucking serious? It doesn't have all my shit. That's annoying. I can only do the stuff I've already posted. No, these are some of the pictures then. This is bullshit. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Straight bullshit. I'm sorry. But damn, so I really want to show you guys the mm, I think I have about let's see. Yeah, God is telling me this is the last month. I'm so stressed out. Stress. I can do it. I can do it. I just gotta focus. But just because I'm 528 hertz on, that helps me focus. But I'm so stressed out. I gotta get rid of my storage. Where's my passport? It's right here. I gotta my driver's license expired. Had no idea. My birthday the other day. My passport is expired. I have to take care of those two things. And then my car, to get rid of my storage. Damn, I need more time, God. No. Maybe the storage. I'll do my best. Hopefully it's this month, but next month for sure. Because once the heat wave starts, I'm not gonna be in I I'm not gonna do that to myself again. Even if my AC is fixed, because it's not fixed now, right? So the summer we just had and the summer before that were very traumatizing for me not having AC, triple digits. And I would just go post somewhere if I could, but with the gang stalking and the people who like are regulars there making me uncomfortable and I keep having to move and all this shit. Someone said I'm in. What did I say? Rico Act. What the fuck? Yep, that's what I'm talking about. What did I say? The green machine. I don't get the grocery shopping. Yeah. So yeah, I read the Bible here and there a little bit. I have been listening to gospel music like every chance I get. Seriously. Um the sun's gone. Last night I was hiking at this time. It's exactly 8 p.m. Okay. So I'm hiking. Sun goes down and I'm like, you have 30 minutes of blue light, they call it, 30 minutes after the sun sets before it gets dark, right? So and I think I'm good, right? I must have been so tired and walking so slow. What the fuck? All of a sudden, it's like so dark, and I'm like in the neck of the, I'm in the like woods, and it's hella dark. I think I got back to my car at like 8:20. No, it's not dark yet. So it must have been like 8:10, 10 minutes from now. And then 20 minutes, I'm going in the dark. And I had my flashlight on my phone. Thank God. Like, I didn't have much battery either. It was definitely under 10%. But thank God my light and everything was okay. I didn't really think it was enough. I put it on maximum and I'm like, oh my God, I met a guy hiking today. He's on his bike and I see his bike abandoned. It's not really abandoned though, like thrown to the side or whatever. It's still standing up. And I'm like, who does this belong to? Where's the person? What the fuck? And I see the guy sitting there and then he goes, hi. And then, Turkey went up to him and liked him. So I was like, I'm pretty sure he was transient, you know what I mean? On drugs. But didn't look bad, looked like a nice guy, and Turkey likes him. So I'm like, can't be that bad. But I also don't want to talk to nobody, to be honest with you. I love how I weasel my way out of conversations. I do my best to like give as much information as I possibly can because he needed to hear some of the stuff I had. His mind was blown. He was like, what the fuck, bitch? He said he fell on his bike and 7 days stranded. I said, bitch, no food, no water. He goes, I dug a hole and then the mud, when you get like deep enough, there was water. And that's how I made it 7 days. I said, what the fuck? So his foot's all fucked up and sprained, and that's why he has to take breaks or something. I don't know. The wheels are turning. I smell smoke. What? Exactly, Haven. CIA gang stalkers. Is that what they are? CIA and FBI. I believe it's multiple ABC. There's probably an ABC, company, one of these ABC guys, FBI, CIA, whatever. There's probably some that we don't even know their name, the acronyms or whatever. They have to like observe you though. They can't. It's so weird because partially I'm so grateful that I've been followed by the FBI. At least I know for sure. The CIA, I don't know when they started to, but I mean, I probably got on the radar as soon as the FBI, so it's been over 20 years. The FBI made it clear to me. And so I'm actually really grateful. The last 5 years or whatever, I've been actually really grateful that I'm being followed because there's evidence on these secret society motherfuckers that are the actual gang stalkers, baby. I think they're the actual gang stalkers. It's so crazy when you watch how God works. And first of all, God just lets you do whatever because he's a gentleman, right? But he has key players, and Satan's job is to test people. And it's interesting to see how in my instance, I think I stepped on the wrong toes with somebody and they became part of a secret society and they came up with a plot. And then it just went deeper and deeper because they're just like, why can't we take her out? Why can't we take her out? Everything they tried. Why? And I believe some prophecy is being fulfilled that I don't even fucking know. Isn't that crazy? So I'm in the dark. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Dead ass. I just know that like when I was a kid, I was part of a gifted program, which apparently there's uh I think a CIA, they haven't declassified it yet, about them going to public schools back in the 90s, identifying gifted people. And I think they just followed you throughout life. And if you seem to be a possible threat, then I think that you got, kind of gang stalked or whatever. But then it's like, okay, because you only really become a threat when God activates your ass. So then these are all like you're going through the wilderness. God is showing you how to trust him, time of revelation. You're being revealed a lot. And God will only give you as much as you can handle. So you're like, I must be able to handle this shit. What the fuck is this shit? But I must be able to handle it. Thanks, God. Thanks, I guess. The fuck. Um So like someone's got to take these cults and secret societies down. And it's like the underdog that like maybe no one will even know. And I used to say this shit all the time 5 years ago. I used to be like, God, when the conversations I'd have with God in the wilderness season, I'd be like, God, I don't even care if anybody knows it was me. I don't give a fuck because I was under attack so hard that I was so mad. I would just go pray to God all the time, telling him people have stories of me walking my dog in the streets talking to God. I'm so fucking mad, right? And I'm just telling God, it's okay. Use me, you know? And just seeing what the fuck it takes to take down these cults and secret societies. So thank God, I think at one point they like really shit their pants and lost a lot of people once they found out that I'm being followed by the FBI. So there's bigger people than the secret society that came after me. And I think I have multiple secret societies, but that's what God does with his like strongest soldiers. He's like, if you'll allow me to use you as a willing vessel. So that's why sometimes when I'm dealing with someone that's difficult, I'm like, God, why? And he's like, this is the only willing, like this mentally unstable person is the only one willing to let me be a vessel to help you right now. The other ones have free will and they don't want to let me, they don't want to be a vessel. They don't want to let me use them, through them, help you, bless you. They don't want it. And that's, there's nothing I can do. You know what I mean? But this is a willing vessel. Might be mentally unstable or whatever the fuck. I'm sorry, but you can handle it. This is still my child of God. And it's like, I'd just rather be alone then, and I rather die than be in another any type of relationship. I don't give a fuck, platonic, friend. It's just so messy to the point of I don't know, bro. When you give your all to people, and it's again, it sucks because maybe I have the capacity to do that, and then other people don't. And then so, what am I supposed to do? Not give out this overflowing cup that I have at times, when it's overflowing and shit? Or am I supposed to just like share it? I don't know. I really don't know anything, you guys. I swear to God, I'm trying to figure it out, but I feel like in what sense? Huh? I'm always looking out. Thanks, Haley. I love you. A private detective is superior. Is it hard to find safe places to go to park? Yeah, it's very good questions. Kelly, Dave, is it hard to find a safe place to park? No, actually, isn't that weird? I always follow my intuition. It's like wherever God tells me to go. And I ended up finding like the most perfect spot because I just needed to be peaceful and quiet. I need to sleep uninterrupted. You know what I'm saying? And then I get comfortable and I'll be like, oh, this place is cool. So I'll want to go there the next night and the next night and the next night. And then if I'm not meant to be there, something will go wrong and I'll get irritated. I'll be like, what an inconvenience. I'm already in a fucked up situation. Why is everything going wrong? But now I realize it's because I'm being told, like, get the fuck out of here. Tonight something might go down. So tonight just go sleep somewhere else. And then I do. And it's so crazy, man. You just really got to get good at improv in life, straight up. Every moment is improv. Just get used to it, practice and do it because there'll be sometimes when my dog will growl and someone will come up to my car and I'll be like, do I have to move? I'm so fucking tired. I have to move my car. Like, what the? And sometimes I know someone might say I'm being lazy or whatever, but I'm not. I'm not being stupid. Like, I'm going to put myself in jeopardy or whatever. I just pray. I wait it out. I'm like, God, do I really have to move right now? Are you serious? Or are you, I don't know, because I feel like because I don't have any fear, never have, never will, except for God. I fear God, right? That's why I like that brand, Essentials Fear of God. So I only fear God because I don't fear anything else. I get attacked so hard because I can only be my only demise. Only I can be my demise. I'm my only demise. Okay. So it's like you poke the bear, hoping that it's just gonna like react and fuck itself over or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I know this sounds radical, but I really think we have to get rid of the family system, you guys. I'm not joking. It's so bad. It's like, why do some people get to have a family and some people don't? Why do some people have a support system and some people don't? Why do some people care about their legacy, to the point where it's like win at all costs? No, being ethical goes out the door. No more morals goes out the door. You win at all costs because you got to think about your legacy. I'm tough. I mean, guys, I don't know. I feel like I had another idea for a movie. I wrote it down. I had another idea for an invention if somebody wants to do it. So I do you remember the video I put on my community post where like Bernie has the kind of like piece for his cell phone so you can talk to Claude and ask questions? Imagine having just a straight up robot like that. So it's imagine like a clothing wire that you were just gonna like hang. This is like a little wire rolls everywhere with you or whatever the fuck. You can have it remote. We can have more expensive ones to basic ones, but whatever. Just a basic one that you would think you would put like a coat on or fucking like it looks like a coat hanger a little bit, whatever. And then it has the cell phone or whatever device that is pure. It's not gonna be a cell phone. It's like purely, it's not gonna be an app. It's purely 24/7 gonna be monitoring you. And here's the crazy shit. You have monitoring spirits already, okay? And it might come to the point where the whole world might one day very soon become a surveillance state. So I've been practicing like I want to go live 24/7. I thought about pitching like that idea, to like maybe a reality show or something of just being live 24/7. I don't have anything to hide. I've gotten used to if I had cameras on me all the time. I've been practicing for the last like 5 years or whatever that God has revealed to me that I am gonna be in that position. But I think everybody should do it. Even if you're not gonna be in that I'm getting sleepy. Even if you're not gonna be in that position, I think you should do it. It'll teach you a lot about yourself. You go back and watch yourself and be like, wow, I'm like really unconscious. Like, look at, I was doing this, I wasn't even paying attention. But I really would prefer it not to be in a cell phone shape, but more of like round like this, where the camera angle, multiple cameras can pick up different angles. So you can even see your environment too if you were to like go back, even while you're still, like, say I'm live and I'm going back and watching and then live talking about how, look here, what happened. I didn't even notice what was happening in the background. You know what I mean? Or, but I don't think that's as important. It is important to be hyper aware of your surrounding, but I think it's more important to be hyper aware of your own self. That's why a lot of people, when they're arguing, they'll start recording their partner so that they can go show them later. I don't know if that shit works or not. I've never done it, to be honest with you. But I don't know if it might, the person might get pissed off and be like, I don't even want to watch it, bitch, or whatever. But if they do watch it, then it does help being like, oh, damn, I didn't even know that I was like, my tone was like that, or that I was like that all up in your face or something, standing that close to you, like almost chin checking you and shit. Um, Whatever. People, when they get upset, they don't really notice. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. I imagine the beach would be nice. And I imagine correct. You're absolutely right. I'm falling asleep, you guys. I gotta go. Let's try one more time. Tell me if you guys can. I am so sad, but can you guys hear it? Bye, Liam. I love you. Thank you for being here. Can you guys hear the music? Yeah. Oh, yes. I'm dead ass ready to go to sleep, you guys. I love you guys. I love all of you. High power radio. That's what I'm talking about.
Vocal dynamic tool right here. Shermanology. Beat.
Levy and Rose. Oh shit, this is good too. Oh. All right, guys. You too. Sleep well. I love you. God bless you, everybody. Hopefully, I sleep good tonight, and then I can come back tomorrow and make some jewelry. I have some really good shit. I love you guys. Oh my goodness, I almost dropped my phone. All right, good night. I love you. Bye.